So what's going on, guys? My name is Dwayne and welcome back to Certified Rise if you've checked me out already, and welcome if it's the first time you're watching. In today's video, I'm actually going to be discussing a few things in relation to the Clio. Now guys, this car is far from perfect, so the second thing which I want to do is have a good walk around and see if I can identify all the little bits and pieces which needs correcting. For example, this exhaust is one of them. It is so close to that bumper, it makes a terrible vibration on idle, and it is just annoying as hell. And then we can go on to talk about the fun stuff, the potential modifications. But as you can see, guys, this car is pure filth right now. So let's actually get this car nice and clean so we can see every last bit of detail. Right guys, so today is another day because after I finished cleaning the car, it just got very dark all of a sudden and it was just about to rain. Forgive me if you can't hear me very well because it is so windy, and I've got to be quick as well because I think the heavens are going to open up. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have a quick walk around the car and I'm just going to show you guys all the bad bits. I'm not going to do every little nook and cranny because that will just make boring content, but we'll just go through all the main things which I may sort out just to improve the car. So if we start with the front, on the front, my main issue with the front is just stone chips. Obviously, because the car's so low to the ground, naturally, not because it's been lowered or anything like that, but it's just naturally just not that far off the ground. It is just, the front bumper is just full of stone chips. You probably can't see it, but if you look like there are loads of these all over and on the bonnet as well. So I'm going to see what I can do about that, what my options are about that. On the front, the splitter, I think I might see what I can do about repositioning that because, or securing it a bit better because it's hanging a little bit. It doesn't look, when you look at it a bit further back, I'm not happy with how it fits because it's got a little gap and then it meets the bumper again and then there's a gap again and blah blah blah. So yeah, that's what I'm going to sort out on the front. The wheels in general are not that bad, but what I have noticed, like years ago obviously, is that on this side I think the wheels have been refurbished at some point, because on this side the colour of the wheels are a little bit darker. Don't know if you can see that. They're a little bit darker. You probably can't because of the shadow, but they're a little bit darker than this side. These are lighter. So I may try and get the paint code for these wheels and actually get whichever ones are wrong right. Other than that, on the wheels, I think it's mainly this one. In general, they're all okay, but I think it's mainly this one. Something weird has happened here, because it's been curved and it's like somebody's tried to fill it in with like a black marker. Like a black marker pen. Like there's something on it and it's just, yeah. So that's gonna have to get sorted just for that alone. So yeah, if you come around the other side, there is a big dirty scratch right there, which, yeah, was done by yours truly. Trying to park it into a tight garage. I'll probably see what my options are on that, see how I can get that out. Like I mentioned before as well, the exhaust is actually touching the bumper. So, and it makes a loud vibration noise on idle sometimes. When it warms up, it changes position and it's not too bad, but yeah, that's not right. That's just got to be sorted. The door handles, uh, the door handles are faded, so 100% I'd like to get that sorted as well, because that looks terrible. It's like a different tone, completely a different tone of red. Look at that, see how faded that is compared to that? Yeah. The other annoying thing as well is on this window, there is a big dirty scratch right there in the tint, which I want to get rid of. I want to get that sorted. On the front, yeah, definitely on the front bumper as well. There's a bit of lacquer peel there as well. I'm sure there's some lacquer peel as well somewhere else. And then I said, yeah, there we go. Just down there. You can see that. I'll check this out, but to me, there looks like there's no arch line in here. There's meant to be a piece there. I don't know if it's meant to be like it is now, but to me, it looks like there's no arch line in there. So I'll definitely check that out, see if there's actually meant to be an extra piece there, because there's an attachment hole there, so I don't see why not. So you're going back into the car. Yeah, you got your typical steering wheel fade, like condition of the steering wheel. We've seen better days, so I'd definitely like to do something with the steering wheel. Obviously, I'm going to do my own research, but if anybody else knows of any other steering wheel, it doesn't have to be a Renault one, could be aftermarket, but a nice looking steering wheel, what fits, obviously, a Clio, and it comes with an airbag as well, and it goes straight on. It's probably going to be like another Renault make, you know, from like a Clio or like a Megane 225 or something, I don't know. But if anybody knows what would actually fit on it and it has an airbag, let me know in the comment section down below, please. The only other thing what I would actually change, guys, is just the actual gear stick. Like the top of it, it's a little bit faded. But other than that, the interior generally is quite clean. So, no, actually, the other thing what I would change or get cleaned is the actual seat belts. They've seen better days. They're quite grimy. So I might actually get them sorted out, actually. So let's just have a quick rundown of all the things which I like to either modify or just generally make better. I'm going to start with my biggest problem with this car. The colour. Do not get me wrong, I love the colour. Red's not my favourite colour on a car, but I have grown to like the colour on this car. And I wouldn't change the whole colour of the car, because to me it probably wouldn't be a trophy anymore, because it is part of who the car is. So it's a shame they didn't give you some other colour options, but it is what it is. So, but I would like to do something with the actual colour of the car, if that makes sense. It kind of doesn't, but yeah, no, I will do something with the look of the car in general. What that means, I do not know, but I'm going to do some research and see what my options are. It is windy as hell, jeez. Starting with the front of the car, all the actual plastic parts on the front of the car are a little bit faded, and they've got like old polish marks and stuff like that on it, like as you can see here, kind of thing. So definitely I want to do something with that. It's already got new headlights, which, because the other ones were faded like hell. So yeah, that's all right, that's all good. As for the wheels, guys, I definitely want to do something with them. As I said before, they need sorting out. A few of them need sorting out, but obviously I'll probably get the whole set sorted out. I do fancy a colour change. Badges, I'm going to have some fun with those as well. We're going to make some changes with them. The other thing I wouldn't mind sorting out is all the swirl marks as well. As for the engine bay, guys, I think the only problem I've got in here is just general condition, because obviously it's a 2005 car. So I have seen a lot of people actually take off the inlet manifold alongside, you know, some other bits and pieces, and get them sent off, get them repainted, and get them all done up nice in all different colours and whatnot. Oh gosh, the wind almost dropped the bonnet. But yeah, I think what I'd probably do is do the same, get them all off, get them sent off, get them painted to the original colour, just keep it standard, and then just get it lacquered so it's got that nice little glossy look to it. I think that's the direction I'll probably go in with that. And then obviously you take off other little bits and pieces like the ECU cover. I'll probably sort that out myself. And yeah, there's no other major issues in the engine bay for me, to be honest, unless you guys can see something. If you do, again, put it down in the comment section. So guys, that's pretty much most of the modifications which I'm going to be doing to the Clio. No doubt it will change, or there'll be more and stuff like that. But if you guys have any suggestions or any products or any items or any modifications you'd like to see put on or be done to the Clio, please by all means let me know down in the comment section. And you never know, I might like it too. So guys, over the last couple of videos, which I will put a link to the previous one either here or there or wherever, you've really gotten to know the Clio, you've gotten to know me, I guess, and what the Clio is all about, the state of the Clio, what I'd like to do to the Clio, and so on. So from now on, it's going to be action, and we're going to get to work on the Clio. So guys, that's about it for this video. So by all means, if you wouldn't mind, please smash that like button, hit subscribe, turn on your notifications, make a comment if it's positive, leave it out if it's not, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.